Yo, what's going on, guys? Back with another video. Today we have the analysis of the Utah Jazz. So I'm gonna make this a series by making an analysis of almost every NBA team, and which team do you guys want me to do next? The first person to comment down below the team that they want me to do next, or even their favorite team, I'm gonna pin their comment on this video, and then I'm also gonna do their team next, probably like maybe tomorrow or something like that. So yeah, for Utah Jazz, currently look at the standings. They are the number one seed, sitting 38-12, and the best team in the league as far as record wise. And then you look at their games. It seems like they kind of have a decently hard and easy schedule ahead of them. They do have 2 games against the Lakers, and they do have some Phoenix Suns games, Raptors games, Warriors games, Trail Warriors games, Kings games, Thunder games, and Rockets games, and Pacers games. But yes, they do actually just gonna look like they have an easy schedule ahead of them, but some hard games. So now we're look at the pros. They are the best team in the league record-wise. That's a pro. And then they are 38-12. They have 21 straight home game wins, which is really impressive. And then they have proven that they are a really good shooting team. They hit 18 threes and a half. That's a record for all time. They hit 26 threes in a game, which is 3 off of tying the record, and they honestly could have gotten like 33 pointers that game if the coach would have put them in like their main lineup. And then also they have proven that they can win without Donovan Mitchell. They've played games without Donovan Mitchell, and they can win without him. And then, in my opinion, they have a good depth team, and there's so many players on their team that can give you 20 points any given night, in my opinion. And then they could have the sixth man of the year in Jordan Clarkson and the defensive player of the year in Rudy Gobert if they do win it. And they could have coach of the year with Quinn Snyder if he does win it too. And then they have proven that they can come back from a big margin deficit, being down by a lot, which is big because you're going to have to do that in the playoffs if you get down. And then they have a chip on their shoulder, meaning that like they're kind of like mad for being disrespected. Oh my goodness, Jazz have been disrespected so many times in the All-Star game. The two last players to be picked were Utah Jazz players. That is madly disrespectful, insanely disrespectful. And yeah, they have a chip on their shoulder. They want to win it this year. So yeah, now we're moving on to the cons. There could be more, but I only have 3, and one of them is they probably are going to have to be an LA team if they want to make it to the finals, and if they want to win the championship, they're probably going to have to beat the Brooklyn Nets or a team like that. Even that is if they get past the LA team, which is still really hard. And then sometimes they lose to teams that they should beat. Like over here, they lost to the Mavericks. I feel like they should have beaten the Mavericks, in my opinion, but who knows? And then they do not have a high draft picks, even though they probably don't need them. That is also a con because, well, you want to get better for the future too. You don't just want to win right now. And all the good teams there is right now, like look at this standings. Like there's like you're gonna have like look at this. They'd play. Well, they'd be in playing bracket. Dang, we're the Warriors. Dang, the Warriors were 10. But yeah, so they do a play in bracket. And then that is all I have for the Utah Jazz. They are doing really good right now. They're 38-12. I do feel like they'll at least make it to the second or third round. They're probably gonna make it to the second round, maybe the third round, depending where they are. Like, is it in the standings? If they have to go up against, so let's see, one would play 8, they'd probably beat the Grizzlies, and then they'd have to play 4 and 5. If they went up against the Lakers, they might lose. If they went up against the Clippers, they might lose. But I feel like if they go up against like someone else, like the Suns or like the Nuggets or the Blazers or the Mavericks, then they'll probably beat them, in my opinion, if they do have like a series of that, and they could make it on the third round. But we'll see how it goes. But I do feel like the Utah Jazz this is like their best season they've had in a while. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to comment down below your favorite team or a team you want me to do next analysis of. And yeah, bye.